Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. And we have just beaten the master levels of Final Doom, and now we go into the next section, TNT. So luckily our weapons carry over from the previous playthrough, which is good, because these levels are a notable step up in difficulty, apparently. So I've been told. Good old super shotgun for the win. Oh, armor. Very useful. Fairly tame introduction so far, but I expect something nasty is going to jump out at us any moment now. What's out here? Imps. Just the one imp. Okay. All pretty straightforward so far. A little too straightforward. Yeah, that's not the real exit. At least not yet. Something nasty is going to be behind that exit door, guaranteed. Need the blue key. Where is the blue key? Ah, there it is. And there is our enemy that was waiting for us, as I thought. Right, so with the blue key now, we can go ahead and exit. Still think there'll be something waiting behind this door, though. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Guns first of all. I will need the one. Okay, first level is cleared. Now entering the human barbecue. Charming. Okay. Nice unattentive enemy to get things off to a start. Ah, that'll be the aforementioned barbecue. Took more shots than he should have. Okay. Right. What's next? So we need a red key, obviously, for that door, so we can't go through there yet. Let's just have a scoot around and see what we can find. It looks like a movable wall, but I guess it isn't. Nope. Hmm. So we've already been round here. Have we been down here yet? Yep, that's the barbecue. That's where we came from. So we're going to go this way. Oh. Okay, red key. Good. But we opened up something nasty there. Ah, right. Okay. So. Chainsaw, which we've already got, so that's okay. Okay, that's just a texture that can be opened. Okay. Now, can these windows be opened? No. So we head for the red door that we found a moment ago. All pretty linear so far. Okay. Now that backpack should allow us to carry more ammo as well, which is useful. We just opened up that pinky room there. I can hear another one. Where is he? There he is. Now, where did he come from? In here, it would seem. Alright. I think that's a blue key up there. Or possibly an armor. Either would be good. Hold on a minute though. It seems I can't go up these steps for some strange reason. Alright. Yeah, the blue key's there. I guess we've got to get up there. This is a weird one. Whole lot of buildings, but no clear way to access them. Right, this is where we started, so this isn't any good. No barbecued human for me, thank you very much. I'm good. Find it gives me indigestion. Ah, right, I see what you're doing. Okay, run. And there we go. Okay, right. That was, okay. I see what you did there, game. I see what you did. Okay, blue key. Blue door is over here. Bye bye, Pinky. Of course. Yeah. Blue spheres are never free. obviously one of these teleporters is going to take me out of here, but I don't know which one yet. Right, hold on a minute. That seemed to activate a lift somewhere. I need to figure out where that lift is. Right, okay. So, try that again. Right, but now what? Okay, just go through each one sequentially. No. Okay, getting confused now. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go. I've done that already. Right. Okay, I think we found something here. Right. There's the yellow key. Okay. Bye bye. And the auto mapper. Lovely. Ooh, jibs. Right. So there was a yellow door back here. Yeah, that's where we want to head. That is probably the end of the level, I would guess. Right, let's take a run at this. Oh, something shot at me there. Closet. Ooh, nice. 20% armor bonus, okay. Level complete. That was pretty good. Okay, wormhole. Where do you come from, Muppets? I hear what sounds like a crusher. Whoa. Okay, it's too quiet. Something's going to jump out at us in a minute. There it is. Oh, Spectre. Or is that a Nightmare Pinky? I don't know. It's something. Right. Oh, come on, don't get silly with me. Thank you. Right, new monsters, that's a good sign. Where is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is. Right, what were you hiding up here? Not a lot by the looks of it. I've clearly missed something here and I don't know what it is. Okay, yes, some enemies. New enemies is usually a sign of a new area, so let's follow this lead. I'm sure I've been here already though. What's the point of those steps that lead to nowhere? Where are these enemies coming from? Ah! Okay. That was strange, but I'll take it. On to the crater. Where's that imp? I heard you. Where are you? Down there. Ah, there he is. Okay, so we're gonna have to go down there at some point, I imagine. Oh, a little bit of help from the other shotgun guy there, thank you. Very kind of you, sir. Uh-oh. Thankfully it's just an arachnotron. I was worried that was a spider mastermind for a minute. Okay, we now have enemies teleporting in. Another couple of arachnotrons. Lovely. Okay, nothing along here. How about here? Nope. Okay, it's back. Here we go. Okay, there's going to be imps up here, I would guess. Yep. Probably be something hidden amongst these crates, but if there is, I can't find it. So instead, we want to get over here. Yeah. You just knew that was going to open up a doorway to some kind of nastiness. Thankfully only a shotgun. Ah, but there's a pinky. What is that over there? Okay, we haven't been along here yet. Right, we have the blue key and there's a blue door, so logic would suggest that's where we go next. But I hear an arachnotron. If I can find that and take it out before... I guess it must be waiting for us behind that door. Yeah, it's down there. That was too easy. There's got to be more than one of them. Okay, red door. We don't have the red key yet. Probably in here somewhere. Yeah, I hear another arachnotron. Okay. It's funny how playing Doom makes your like sense of hearing almost kind of acute. You're like, oh, I can actually hear that thing that's like 4 or 5 rooms away. Right. I'm clearly trying to encourage me to use the rocket launcher here, but I'm sticking with the super shotgun. That is my weapon. That's how I roll. There it is, I knew I could hear it. Keep your distance and keep strafing. That's the key. See, something that not everybody knows about the old Doom games is that because of the way they were designed, there is no height as such. So you could be standing like, from your perspective, like 20 feet below an enemy, but you fire a shot and it'll hit them as if they're standing right in front of you, as long as your aim is accurate. So hence why, you know, I was able to hit that imp despite him being like well above me and seemingly out of sight. There's the red key. Okay. Now we want to head back to that arena with the... oh! Deal with that not so friendly visitor first of all. Okay. That music is really unsettling. Very different from the music in the PC version of Doom, but it works. They're definitely going for more of a horror vibe here, and that works, I think. For Doom, yeah, horror is a good way to play it. As you saw later on with Doom 3 when they went all in on the whole horror idea, you know. Whoa, where did he come from? appearing out of nowhere? Are they teleporting in? Okay, there's a shotgunner behind me. And an imp. These wall textures are a little bit disorientating. It makes everything look like a fuzzy TV screen. Yeah, some of the graphical choices in these games are a little bit, in the PlayStation versions at least, are a little bit questionable. They should have just gone for plain textures with these walls, because this is just actually quite uncomfortable on my eyes, to be quite honest with you. Right, I'm going to assume this is the exit since it's guarded by two heavy enemies. One down. Always try and use the layout of the level to your advantage. You know, hide behind cover where it's available, and yeah. Right, that's that level cleared. On to nukage processing. Okay, let's do it. Come on, son. How did you think that was going to end well for you? Really? Oh. Nope, I think there's another one up here. Yep. Okay. Oh, pretty straightforward so far. Nice big open level. Lots of enemies, but nothing too nasty. I'm sure that'll all change in a minute. Right, let's go up here first of all. Yeah, nothing there of any use for the time being. Oh, we have imps in the house. Right, so we found a blue door and a yellow door so far. We've got a little bit of work to do before we can access either of them. Okay, there's a few nasties down there, which we will deal with momentarily. Takes care of all of them. Let's go with the chain gun for a little while. Oh, there's a whole load of pinkies and other nasties here. Right. Some things are teleporting here. Oh, there's a revenant. So let's go in here. There's the yellow key, and it gives us perfect cover for your man and his rockets. Where is he? There he is. Let's go with something a little more powerful here. There we go. Okay. Now. Okay, it just opens that window, that's all it does. Okay. Oh. As soon as you hear that teleport sound, you know it means trouble. Okay. So now we want to head down here, and these little teleporter gates are going to open up a world of goodies for us. Because we can now go across the entirety of this upper tier here. Hi, Okairi! Okay, so we've got a health pick up there, which is definitely going to be useful, but something more important we have to get while we're here, and that is one of the keys. So there it is down there. To reach the blue key, we have to go to the edge of the platform here and run. And there we go, we got it. Okay, so we got 2 out of the 3 keys now. Oh, I hear a revenant. I'll do. Some armor, that'll be useful. So again, it's the option of opening and closing the shutters depending on what you want to do. But right now, what we want to do is to go back up here. So if you remember, there was a blue door along here and a yellow door. We want to explore both of those. Oh, they don't usually come out the door like that, but okay. Right. Oh, there's the exit. Huh. Charming. Now, what's over here? Oh, night vision goggles, which we don't really need, because this is the end of the level. Okay, job done. So next up is Deepest Reaches. Okay. Oh, imps right from the start. Lovely. Health is good, but we could do with finding some armour at some point. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. This is some sort of crevice here. I'm going to have to be careful. Okay, made it across. That's some armour. Lovely. We got him. Did we? Or is he still there? Hard to see from here. This is where the limitations of the PlayStation become apparent. Okay, Pinky in here. Oh, and a gunner. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, something. Yeah, I knew we just unleashed something bad there. You can just tell. Let's go up here and take the fight to them, shall we? Oh, you want some, do you? Right, have that. Oh, is that a BFG? It is. Oh, yes, yeah, beauty. Right. Now we are cooking. Literally, we're going to cook some demons with that thing. Okay, tunnel down here. Blue key is on the other side of that wall, which I can't reach at the moment. Okay, that's needlessly frustrating, but alright, we'll deal with it. Now, as I said before, this is a first time playthrough, but I did do a bit of reading up on some of these levels to, you know, help me know where some of the secrets are and what have you. And if I remember right, in this level, the red key is actually kind of redundant. You don't need it, because it accesses an area that wasn't actually finished in the game. We do need the yellow key, however, so we've got to keep looking for that. In the meantime, there's the blue key. Right, there's a blue door. Lovely. Okay. As I say, there is the red key up there, but we don't actually need it in order to finish this level, so... There's a shotgunner in here somewhere. There he is. Oh, pinky, but there is the key as well. Right, so we now have both keys that we need. So we got to get back to that yellow key area now. Which means basically going back the way we came here. I think there's still some bad guys lurking in these tunnels somewhere. I can hear them. Yeah, there they are. Takes care of that. Now let's see where this teleporter takes us. Alright, okay, we're back at the very beginning, but that's okay because actually we need to retrace our steps here anyway, so just gotta watch these pitfalls. There we go. Always a bit uneasy with that because of the lighting in this game, you can't always see clearly where you have to go. Right, we're heading down here. Yeah, that's the main chamber right in front of us. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, wait a minute. I've gone the wrong way here, guys. Sorry. My bad. Right, we go. I meant to go the other way. Because I need to go to the yellow... the yellow key door. Hold on, let me just get my geography right here. Here we are. all getting a bit manic here, but we just got to keep moving. Okay, now if we head over here, there's some health which we don't need just yet, but we will probably quite soon. Right, in here, through here. Now, that should open up a door back in the red key room, which we now have to go and get back to. So a bit of a trek back here, but it's worth it. It's necessary to clear the level, so of course it's worth it. Yeah, I knew I could hear enemies there. Ah, no bonus power-ups for that though. That's a bit disappointing. Right, let's get some energy from up here and then head back out. I'm sure there was some health up here. Oh well, I must have been mistaken. Right. And here is the exit. Job done. On to the processing area. Where are these beasties coming from? There, one. Right, let's just lob a rocket at that guy. There we go. No more than he deserves. Oh, imps now know how to open doors, apparently. It's fun. Okay, so we need the red key for the exit, but I don't think that's the only key we need to get. We need to get all 3 keys on this level, I think. There's some armor that we can get while we're here. from here, we can run over here and get the armor. Right, that makes sense. Now, take care of the chain gunners as soon as you see them, of course. Right, that door isn't ready to open for us yet. Oh, there's the yellow key. Right, that's one down. Oh, a whole room full of chain gunners. Nasty. That is some vicious level layout there. Wow. Okay. Blue key is over there, but first I'm going to take care of these pinkies. Yeah, enemies are going to start teleporting in now. That was pretty obviously going to happen. Oh, wow. We're getting mobbed here. Right, hang on. Get some space between us and them. Okay. We came through that fairly well, I think. And there's a rad suit there, so does that mean that... I'm not going to take the chance. I don't want to be stranded in lava. Right, we have the blue key now. Whereabouts was the blue door again? Up here, I believe. Was it? No, that was where we got the yellow key before. Let's have a look down here. Right, so the yellow door is there. That's the way we came in. That's the exit, which we can't get to yet. That's the door that won't open. Right, so we've already solved that puzzle and got the armor. So, what's here? Not much. Now we're back at the start here, although we will take that health just while we're here. Okay. Now I need to find a use for this blue key. Yeah, I never explored this area properly because I got jumped by all the monsters as soon as I came down, so I guess we still have to have a look around here. We'll collect these items first though. Have I been up here yet? Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, I have been up here already. Right. This looks like we've already... Ah, there's a blue door. There we go. And as soon as you see some new enemies, you know you've found the jackpot. There's the red key. All we've got to do now is a bit of cleanup, and then we can get that key. Uh-oh, teleporting. You know what that means. Okay. We have got a stack of them piled up there. Oh, a couple more came in, but we'll deal with them. Good night, fellas. Okay. And now we just need to get that red key, which I should have got a minute ago, but I forgot because I got distracted. Okay. Right. So just head to the exit now and hope that there's no nasty surprises awaiting us. That's definitely hope rather than expect. But let's see. Okay, level done. Okay, next up, Lunar Mining Project. Okay, armor is good so far. Okay, got the chain gunner as well. Good. Okay, we need a yellow key to go in there, so we're not going in there yet. We can now though, because there's the yellow key. Lovely. Right. There's the red key. But there's a few other shotgunners around here I think we want to deal with before we move on. Wait a minute, let's just bring this back to where we were. There's more to this place. A lot more. Oh, I heard an imp. We get temporary invincibility, which is great, but also makes it a lot harder to see what you're doing. Of course, it wears off just as an enemy shows up. Oh dear. Right, that's unfortunate, but we can work with that. Distorted voices really are quite disturbing, aren't they? Okay. Okay, we haven't fully explored this part yet. Now we have. Okay. So I guess now we can go through the red door. That was a bit underwhelming. Oh, bad guys teleporting in. Okay, who's next? Over there's a door we haven't explored yet, so let's go there. So I'm going to go around a long way. Minor switch puzzle that. But it just brings us back to where we were already, so it's kinda pointless. Okay, we just gotta find this blue key. I think it might be down here somewhere. Oh, come on, don't be stupid with me. Right, need to get back up overhead. No, not that way, this way. Okay, once again. Oh, stupid. Right, we will get this. It's just gonna take a couple of minutes because it's the game being needlessly difficult as usual. See, this isn't difficulty. This is just artificially. I don't know. It doesn't make the game any harder. It just makes the game annoying having to do these silly little runs and things that this character isn't designed for. But anyway, I think this is the blue key room now. There it is. We will grab that, and we will gun down anything that dares to teleport in on us. But as you can probably hear, not a lot of the teleports were in this room, so I suspect we're probably going to get... Yeah. Saw that coming. I suspect we're going to get jumped a few times on the way back to the exit. Still, if they're all kind enough to step right in front of us like that, that would be great. So yeah, we're basically just running back through this outer perimeter area till we get to the blue door. Here we are. Okay, we don't need the health pickups, we're good. Job done. Okay, the quarry. You can tell we're getting into the the later stages here just by the increasingly hellish layout. Go down there just yet. Alright, rocket time. Yes, that'll do. Jibbing. Always fun. Ooh, where's this taking us? Ah. Okay, and there is the box of bullets. It's a good vantage point to take out most of the enemies in this area. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and run across this chasm. Don't know if I'll make it, but I did. Good. Have I been down here yet? No, evidently not. In a minute though, there's a door in here somewhere. There we go. Okay. So we've covered pretty much everything in this area, apart from that bit there after the blue door. So let's go check that out. Right, where's this taking us now? Blue key, lovely. Right, so we want to get over there. So in order to do that, we want to go up here. Go away. Alright, mission done. Next up, ballistics. Purposefully spelt wrong to elicit the image of the river Styx. Creative. Okay, yeah, I see where the river Styx imagery is coming from. This is one nasty looking place. They haven't even bothered to barbecue the human here. Something teleported in behind me there. Yeah. We're getting deeper and deeper into the depths here. And it's also getting harder to see the further we go. Okay. Right, you can come to me. And your friend too. I'm glad that despite the fact it looks like lava, this floor isn't lava, because I'd be struggling if it was. Right. How did I miss him from that range? What am I like? Right. Each of these levels seems to have a sort of a main open arena where it's just a shootout between you and the bad guys. I like that actually, it's fun. And then when you grab the key, usually something evil emerges from somewhere, just to stop you from getting the delusions of comfort. Okay, so we need a yellow key to get through there. We've only got a blue key so far. Ooh, that enhanced vision mode's a bit rough on the eyes though. Okay, can't go down there yet. So instead, let's head back that way. Of course, this whole creepy music thing of putting like crying baby noises into it, that was something that was later used to great effect in Resident Evil 8 Village, with the whole demon fetus baby monster thing that was absolutely horrifying. Okay, so this is where we originally deviated from the path that we'd been following, so let's go back onto the path. Yeah, definitely hear that there was more than one there. Okay, that's a red door, but we only have a blue key, so gonna have to keep looking for the time being. It's about this. Okay, there's an area we haven't checked out yet. Silence. We're going to get jumped by something any second. There it is. Yep, it's... Oh, Doom, you telegraphed that one. You telegraphed that one quite badly. That was obviously going to happen. Your jump scares are in need of refinement. Yep, you go ahead and teleport in here, see what it gets you. Now, we've already done that. We can't get in there at the moment. Not been down here yet, so let's see what's here. I took that guy out, but oh! Mr. Imp, good night. Could do with some armor. Armor is running a little low. Okay. Blue door. We have a blue key, so that is positive. And there's some armor in here as well, which we will grab and then take down the monsters. I handled that rather clumsily, but oh well. Right, blue door. Let's see what's in here. What nastiness awaits. Okay. This is just going to be one big circle, isn't it? Okay, got those guys. Let's keep moving around this way. I think, yeah, we are being led round here in a pattern. Yeah, if you listen carefully there, you would have heard the sound of two doors opening, so that was where the other door was opening up, was those guys getting ready to attack. Okay, wait a minute. There is a switch on the middle here, so let's see what that does. Nope, nope. There. Okay, it's not activated from there, whatever it is. Nor there. Okay, so let's go the way that we haven't quite covered yet, which is this way. And that opened up the door for us. Lovely. Okay. There's the yellow key. Lovely. Right, let's get back out of here. Okay, what other fresh nastiness awaits us? No, I think that's everything. Oh, I haven't covered this room over here yet. This one? Yeah. Alright, nothing there. So now it's time to head back. Shotgun shells. Okay, I telefragged something there, but I don't know what. Okay, back to the start of the level, but that's okay. It's this linear maze again. Okay, so there's a door that hasn't been opened yet, so I'm assuming that's where we want to go. Ah, wait a minute though, that's the red door. Don't have the red key yet. Okay, alternatives. Yeah, those yellow ones over there. That's where we want to go. Okay, so this way and this way. Here we are. Okay, can't stay in that for very long. Okay. Now hopefully the red key is somewhere in here. Uh-oh. I just heard a baron, or a knight, or whatever it is. Hard to tell in this lighting, because it looks kind of pinkish, but it's probably brown. Yeah. Okay, red key. Now we just got to get back to the exit. And once again, the idea of just arbitrarily putting chain gunners in our way. I say arbitrarily, it's actually quite a clever thing to keep you on your toes. Plus I do enjoy just blowing them away. Cretins that they are. Right. Now let's just check our map here. So we need to get to the red door which is up there, so we want to go this way. There'll be something nasty in here, got to be. Yeah, just a shotgunner. That was too easy. That was too easy. I knew it. Where's he teleported to? There he is. A mini boss battle here at the end of the level. And we got him. Okay, level cleared. So now the last of the TNT levels. Heck. No idea what to expect here, but I'm guessing it's going to be difficult. Oh yeah, barons right from the start, or knights, or whatever they are. Anyway, interesting. What am I doing? There we go. That's more like it. I've got the BFG in yet I haven't used it up until now. Until now. Okay, that's those guys taken care of. Oh. There must be more revenants in here, because that was rocket impact. Yep, there he is. Doing a pretty good job of hide and seek here. There we go. Oh, a pain elemental. Two pain elementals. Probably about the limit of what you can get on the PlayStation, I would guess. Okay, and another Revenant has appeared up here, so we'll take care of him first. Yellow key there. We will grab that quickly. And now go for the BFG. Goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, took care of those imps for us as well. Lovely. Okay, 200 health and armor. Like that's exactly what we need right now. I'm shooting at the wrong thing. It should be this one over here that I'm looking at. But no, that's just because it had the key on it. Right, so yellow key. That's that area cleared. Now, usually with levels like this, you'll collect one key and then you have to go and... Basically, you collect the keys in any order on the final level of Doom games usually, and then it's a case of using the 3 keys to open the door. Don't know if that's the case here, but I suspect that's where we're heading. Because I didn't necessarily have to go that way right away to get that yellow key. Okay. Right. So where to now? Right, that's already been covered. Right, we've already been down and explored all of that, so no need to go back there. Right, I think we go back to this central chamber now and explore the other areas. So, yep, back we go. So yeah, it's obviously 4 divergent paths. I'm imagining one for each key, then one for the exit off of this main bridge area. So, next up, let's go over here. No, we need the red key for that, so we're not going over there yet. Armor. Okay, he's down. So now we can make a proper run for that. Ah! Right, okay. There we go. Now, be careful, I'll bet there's other nasties in here waiting for us. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. The problem is when you've got a room that's got lost souls and imps in it, sometimes it's difficult to tell the difference between the imp fireballs and a lost soul charging at you. So you end up in a futile sense shooting a fireball that's not going to stop. Okay, I think we want to make a beeline for this bit over here. Yeah. Red key. Lovely. Now we can go and open that red door. But I'll bet there's a yellow and a blue door behind it, because that's how these final levels usually operate. I hear a revenant, yep. Okay, BFG time. Okay. So with the red key, we can head back here. And now, before we go for the red door, what's the other area we haven't? Yeah. Okay. Still want to check out over here. There's a revenant in here somewhere. There he is. See if we can keep him stun locked. Yes. That was fortunate. That was very fortunate. But I will take it at this point. Okay. This lighting really doesn't help either, does it? There's at least one more revenant in here. There he is. of imps, but all pretty easy to deal with as long as you're careful. And there is a key in here somewhere. And as usual, new enemies are the surest indicator that you've not covered somewhere. So, yeah. Okay, I expect quite a few of those kind of doors to open as we head back here. Okay. I think that just about covers it. Yep. So now we want to head back to the main chamber. And now we can go and open the door, which is over here. So we're going to turn left. Yep, red, blue, yellow, just as I thought. And a whole load of lost souls waiting for us. Lovely. Go away. Right, job almost done. Okay. So for the exit, do we just jump into that pit? Is that the idea? Okay, let's see. Yes! We've done it! TNT is cleared. Now let's get the ending. I'm gonna guess we haven't, because there's still one more episode to go. So join us next time here on Tartan Samurai Gaming as we tackle the final part of Doom, Final Doom on the PlayStation 1, the Plutonia Experiment. Until then, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that nonsense. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.